we like need to find Dax like fucking now.
Why?
I don't want to say it because that'll just be bullshit. But let's just say a new business opportunity has presented itself. However, it could lead to the destruction of our entire group.
Just tell me. Because we're going to the Imperial base anyway. Do you want them to hear?
I know. The thing is, I just don't want to say it twice because that's bullshit,
Okay.
and I have to do that enough times, and I just don't. That's why I'm waiting. If it was it takes a long time to explain too.
Now let's walk slowly, so they don't know we're not a threat. We're here to see our boss. He's inside.
Howdy, Tower Boys.
Yes, sir. Who goes up there?
Our boss is inside. We're here to meet with him.
Who walked in there?
Your boss is in containment. You trespass.
Huh?
He willingly is in a cell. More like he's not allowed to leave until he clears he's not a rebel.
Okay.
He doesn't know that, though. You're not rebels.
Alright.
Nope.
No, we're technically contractors who work with you.
We helped you
guys on
take
the
this base from the rebels a while back.
We did. I'm pretty sure I was in different armor, but like...
Yeah, I looked more or less the same.
Leave us then?
Hmm?
No, I was, because I remember climbing up these walls.
Yeah, you were here.
Yeah, no, I know I was here. I'm saying which armor setup.
I think it was a black one.
I'm pretty
One
sure it was
second for
Grievous.
the paladin.
Alright.
Yeah, I looked like this, except I had a little more gray on me.
Would you be scared that they're pointing a AT-AT directly at me? Like...
Yeah, it makes sense.
I mean, it makes sense, but like... For now, we sit. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's not what I wanted.
What are you waiting for?
Waiting for the shield
Oh,
to
I
shut
didn't
down.
know the thing opened. Yeah,
The shield's open.
cool.
Is it this
You going
building?
there?
Yeah, I think it's a big building.
Your friend's being stored in here.
Alright.
Cool. Can we let him out, or...?
You can go see. He's free to leave.
Okay, cool. Good to know.
Upstairs.
Is this it? No, that is another entrance.
That's not it.
Yeah. There we go.
I didn't see it.
Hi, how's it going?
Hey, man.
Oh, hey, about time you guys showed up.
Yeah, they said you're free to go.
You can leave now.
Oh, cool.
Yep,
We've got a lot of stuff to talk about.
we do.
Yeah, do tell.
Not here.
Ah, of course.
Alright, so, did you get anything done, or do we have to go through that with you?
I didn't quite get a chance to talk to the people I was going to talk to yet. Yeah, I still need to talk to the commander. He wanted to wait
Was
until
that
I
him?
was cleared first.
I mean, that makes sense. You could be a suicide bomber. Howdy.
I've been
No,
waiting to speak
that-
to you.
Yeah.
You remember
I
me,
assume.
don't you?
Yeah, I recognize the voice. I assume you're not the
I'm just someone here that's I was waiting to talk to you. Since Valen is gone, I have free reign to speak to you now.
Alright. It's good to know, I guess.
We are not going to kill you, do not be alarmed.
Well, I would hope not.
I'm just curious to see how you've been. Want to size you up. You've changed a lot since the last time I saw you.
Of course.
I didn't expect you to survive a Boreas.
I definitely put air on my chest.
And then there's the droid behind you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's come
The
a long
former
way too.
CIS operative. You're lucky that I got defeated. Otherwise, I would have taken you with me. The Empire wanted your services. They still do.
Well, they can hire me if they want.
The last thing I heard about you, though, you didn't like the Imperials, so we stopped trying to contact you. Or they did, anyways.
I believe that was just a phase.
What about you?
And I
So
believe
you're
this is
walking
your
again
little
at least.
companion. You didn't stab me as well as you thought. Also, you're a moron who doesn't understand the power of the Force.
Oh yeah,
The
the
Force
Force has
can
never
sustain
exactly
a
been my
person.
forte.
Yeah, all I can do is just use the Force to sustain myself, ignore the pain and the debilitating inventory, and I got out. They weren't
Yeah.
happy with me for a few years. I didn't show up. But Commander Valen vouched for me, and now I'm back to square one.
Well, that's good to know at least.
I've been hiring recently, though, that you've been trying to work with the Imperials. And I couldn't be
Yeah.
happier.
Yeah, I've been trying to get my feelers out there.
I heard about Rhineria. That's the first thing I heard about you. And then we tagged your ship coming in. The Blood Raptor,
Right.
is it?
Yep.
If you're looking to get in contact with the Imperials, I can get you all the information you need. The base commander here is not able to.
I figured as much. I was hoping he could at least pass me along to the right person, you know, but if you can do that,
Unfortunately,
that'd
the
be
commander's
appreciated.
soon to be retiring, so he doesn't really have many contacts. Yeah, I got a documentation. You know, no hard feelings, right? I heard you killed Ajax. Good. Very good.
Well, you definitely had it coming.
I do not know why he willingly fought you in that ring.
'Cause he always had something to prove, it seemed.
He had the biggest ego of anyone I've ever met.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Inquisitors can't kill other Inquisitors, otherwise I would have slain him where he stood.
He annoyed you guys that much too, huh?
He's the one who went to that village and killed everyone.
Yeah. I know that
He did it for
now.
the glory. You know what he also did? There was a Jedi in the next village we showed up to. He decided to, after we had scanned your village first and found that one, he decided that you had to be condemned for other people holding a Jedi on your planet. They're all traitors in my eyes. Yeah, slaughter them all. Kind of talk.
Yeah. If anyone in your order was close enough to the Sith, it had to have been him. That man just had no sense. Just anger, pretty much.
No, he had an issue where he thought he was destined for greatness and he had no way to show it.
Well,
A
yeah,
hero
anger and
complex.
pride.
Except he never trained to prove himself. He literally went out and got killed by a non-force sensitive. That's how bad he was.
Yeah.
He got defeated in single combat with a man with a sword.
Well, you should never underestimate a man with a sword. Many
You
Jedi
don't.
fell that way during the war.
Yeah, but dude, that's the issue. He extremely underestimated you to the point where you got the upper hand rather quickly. He swung wildly, expecting you not to be able to block his hits, too scared, and then you stabbed him, basically, over and over until he fell.
Oh, yeah. He did try to pull a fast one on me once I got him on the ground, but I was able to stop him.
So I have a bit of payment for you.
Payment.
Yes. For killing him, you have my great wishes for this, even though you tried to mortally wound me out of your own piss baby anger.
Oh, hey. It's a different time back then, you know?
People do grow and develop. How about here? Take this. This
Okay.
was his rifle. The top. He didn't take it with him, according to other people, because he didn't need it.
What a dickhead.
Definitely looks modified.
Shoot
Is
it.
that one of those charge rifle things?
No.
Oh. A stealth weapon. Interesting.
Everyone's gonna be pissed if I stay any longer, so I must go.
Okay.
We hope we
Alright.
will serve the Imperial as well. For your sake.
Don't worry. Well, believe it or not, it's good seeing you again. In a way.
Again?
Alright.
Yeah, you remember, A1, you remember when I, fought Ajax, right?
I don't think I was there. Wasn't he like the stealthy boy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the stealthy
Yeah.
guy.
I don't remember being there when
You
you.
might have been
was the
dead.
I just
guy
know that he
with him.
died.
Yeah, that was the guy with him. The guy I thought was in charge of the operation.
Okay.
At the
so
time
you're
I met him, anyway.
Okay, so I was having this talk with Snow. If the head Inquisitor didn't kill your family, why do we hate him so much?
That Inquisitor specifically, well,
No, the other Valen guy.
I guess you could say...
No, not
I guess you could say
the
it
base
was a
Inquisitor,
conflict of
that-
interest.
the one that's friends with us, or me specifically. Maybe Saber.
Well,
But
I guess the more competitive side of me
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
took over there, and plus, he did represent a conflict of interest.
Nora's
in
dead.
terms of us allying with various... What?
Come on.
Nora's dead.
Let's go, we should probably
Well-
get her body.
Yeah.
So,
We
hey, is
are-
that why those two were here?
Yeah.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, hey.
You wanted to speak
Sorry.
with me?
Oh, Commander! Yeah, exactly.
Hey, what's up?
Well, for one thing,
I
I
haven't
wanted to
seen
see
you in a
how
while.
things were... Yeah, for one thing, I wanted to see how things were going around here.
Going great. Except we got sent quadruple the amount of supplies we need.
I can tell. Where do you plan on putting that AT-AT?
I don't know. You just... we have nowhere to store it.
Well, the place we parked our ships at, that old abandoned rebel outpost, it's spacious enough to hold quite a few vehicles.
There's no
And
room
no one seems to be
for-
coming there.
But still, that's too far away from main base. You know how slow these things are?
Give me a second.
Okay, point.
There's a
taken.
valley on the other side. Over here.
Oh yeah,
Actually-
that's true. We'll have to build well, my successor will have to build it. Oh, did you hear that? I'm retiring soon.
Yeah.
After
Yeah, we
the
heard.
big station blew up, I said I can't take the shit anymore.
Here's what you do,
Get out while the
right?
getting's good, right?
You build a big crane, okay? You put it here, and then you can just hoist
We
it
have
up
an
and put it there.
AT-AT barge.
Yeah.
Well, you can use that too. You'll leave it down there, you'll barge it up here, and then there you go. Perfect.
Yeah.
AT-AT barges are incredibly easy to shoot down. They are only having engines. They have no shields or anything. They're not meant for combat. They're meant for deployment and to immediately retreat.
Huh.
If it gets shot down, what's gonna happen is bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice hat.
Thanks.
Nice armor. Why do you have clone trooper?
This is
I can tell
phase
by, like-
3, baby.
Phase 3 was used only for a few months before the Stormtrooper core armor took over.
I even got the
Yep,
helmet.
the original stormtroopers.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty nice armor.
Yeah, we've been seeing more of this armor pop up in circulation lately.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's military surplus at this point. It's treasure. It's the best thing
Yeah.
the Clone Wars ever made.
Yeah, I can tell. This guy here is somewhat of an armor connoisseur. Quite the collector, actually.
I see.
Mhm.
So, A1, what's your
Yeah.
name, man?
Yeah, that's me.
I gave you some shit before. How about I give you a lot more stuff that I'm not supposed to be giving out?
Sure. I mean, do you need someone killed?
No, you can take this book of blueprints. This is all the Republic intelligence R&D stuff that never really got into production. Some notable cool stuff in it. Oh, I also have, let me see if I got them on me. We have some not functional prototypes of some weapons. Like this
Cool.
thing.
What the fuck? I want it. What the hell is that? Is that a mortar?
Mortar.
Damn.
The mortar launcher. We've got this.
That's a fucking massive flamethrower. What the hell?
That's not a
Is it-
flamethrower,
is it
that's
even-
an ion disruptor.
Damn.
Oh, I see.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's incredible.
Wait, I want to see how fucking. This thing is literally bigger than me.
Yes, it's supposed to be putting it in placement.
Yeah. We do have a few things that might be able to hold it.
This thing was a Mandalorian minigun.
Oh.
It's a stolen prototype from Mandalore.
Ooh. Yeah. I've heard stories of people during the Mandalorian conflict of the Clone Wars using miniguns. Thankfully, I never got to actually see one.
Huh. It's quite light for a minigun.
'Cause it's
Of course,
not-
it's made
you
by
see how tiny
Mandalorians.
It is? It's a proof of concept. This thing is tiny for a minigun.
But still.
Oh yeah, that's what the
It's not a
Mandalorians do
practical
a lot
device.
best.
It's a model design for a design that was never made production.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, I'm not sure we'll ever even see a real Mandalorian minigun.
Oh,
Yes,
so
I-
you guys are fans of conflict, and I heard you work with the Imperial. So I thought you should work on some.
Oh, got some jobs for us?
No, I have something useful in combat.
Ooh, some grenades.
And that's really all I got.
Oh. Well, anyway, speaking of, yeah. I actually am, Pretty much as of this moment, we're actually working on getting a full-on alliance going with the Empire.
I heard.
Yep. Yeah, one of your friends even got us the necessary contacts to get things started.
So you guys do work, right?
Yeah, you need some
Yep.
No.
work done.
He was on the down low, but, you want new people? Because honestly, I'm not a big fan of the Imperials right now. Because I don't
Join
want to
us.
die. Yeah, that'd be great.
Don't worry, I'll make sure the
That'd be great to be organized. I could just jump ship to a still help. I want to help out these people. I'm a commander, you know? I'm the biggest target in a base for someone to hold hostage or just outright kill.
Yeah. Well, hey, we could find a place for you.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be great.
Yeah, all sorts of. I'll keep in touch with you. You still have my contact, right? I
I
gave
do
it to you.
not.
Like... Okay, here.
It was lost in, a unfortunate rebel siege that happened a few years ago. Why do you think we have so much surplus? I mean, okay, thanks. Look all the way back there. We have an RX-200. Way back there. Yeah! I am very jealous that... I feel bad because it means we are a outpost.
Yeah.
We are just a basic outpost and we're getting laser tanks and giant array fucking things.
And an AT.
Oh, hey.
AT?
We had an AT-AT. We lost it when a rebel engagement happened, so, well, it was part of our stock. And check it out.
Oh, yeah. Well, hey,
You guys
on
are
the
pretty
down
well
low,
stocked.
since you're going to be working with us soon, you might find...
Quiet about that one, we're in the main base.
Oh.
Well, actually, no, you are working with us, because we're working for the Imperials. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm just saying, it's like, yeah, between you and me, you're gonna see a lot of familiar things from around here with us.
Okay.
So,
That's
gotta-
what you
my
wanted to say.
successor is a, like, really cool guy. His name is, I think,
Oh.
Commander Bakura. Well, from what I know of him,
Oh.
he is part of a sand regiment. He specializes in this harsh weather.
Hmm.
Why'd you say,
I don't think he likes
Okay,
us.
another between you and me, there was a bit of an incident between us and him during a, salvage operation gone wrong. I'm not sure if he'd hold a grudge, but I imagine we wouldn't be on the best of terms.
I will tell you that you've been here and say do not go hard on them. They're working with us, and, like, I'm still his executive officer. I mean, right now he's just a lieutenant. He's getting promoted when I retire.
Okay, well, yeah, definitely put in a good
Oh,
word
he
for
got
us.
demoted.
He got demoted, he got demoted for, what was it again? I think he was demoted because of his capture, apparently. He got captured with, like, a wrecked ISD.
Yeah. That's kind
Oh.
of where the issue
Yeah.
stemmed from.
Oh.
We found him in that
Oh,
captured
no.
ISD, and his rescue kind of went sour.
Yeah, apparently he got a bunch of transports shot down and other things.
Yeah.
So, they were very displeased with how much resources they lost on just rescuing one man.
Yeah.
Why are you so worried?
Well, when
plead
I
the fifth.
say things went sour between us, I meant things went sour with lots of gunfire, pretty much.
Oh, you're trying
was
to
a
kill
pretty
him.
big-
Okay.
It was a pretty big misunderstanding.
From what I heard, some mercenaries told him to open, were saying kill him so no one else finds about the salvage. Was that
There
you?
was... there was a discussion on that, but I wasn't quite entirely open to that idea. Unfortunately, he caught our communication, and before we even finalized the idea, he'd already set up an attack on us. So yeah, it was trouble in communications in the end, really.
Alright, yeah. Have fun with him. He probably won't like you, but he can't shoot you since you're part of the Imperials.
Well, that's good at least.
Anyways, you should probably be get going. He's set to arrive very soon.
Yeah.
Alright, yep, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
See you later, guys.
I'll be in
See ya.
contact.
I will be too.
Okay. Yep.
Fuck out of here, I don't want to talk about
By
motherfuckers
the
again.
way, guys.
Alright, funeral arrangements.
Funeral arrangements.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
by the way,
Huh?
Eh,
I got something to inform you about. Are you the one running up there? From what I've heard.
yeah, I am. What's up?
You're gonna have an Imperial inspection in about a week.
Good to know, thank you very much.
Secondly, the radio is going to also have an inspection. They don't want you broadcasting anti-Imperial messages, so they're going to be doing an audit of all your men.
Okay. Can you put in a good word for them? Because they have one, but that was because Rebel Sappers fucking kicked their ass.
It's pretty
I still do
obvious
it.
when you have an intercepted comms. I'm
Yeah.
talking like
If-
the Acthery News Radio saying anti-Imperial stuff.
I'm pretty sure they've only done that once, and that was when they got hijacked. So other than that, we're pretty good.
Alright. But yeah, there's an inspection because Scoble is making military equipment.
Fuck right. Shit.
So, if you're making any illegal projects like disruptors or anything like that, don't.
No, it's
as long
nothing.
as you,
Nothing illegal.
As long as you're not making like that stuff, if you have a license and you have a permit and you are a governing body, you should be fine as long as you're. They're probably gonna check your buy list. So what you're gonna need to do is make sure, go through your audit and everything else. Make sure you aren't selling to a front of rebels. And if you are, report on it and we'll ban them from buying in the future.
Any other, ideas?
The other idea I have is probably offer to sell to the Imperials.
I don't think
Reach
they'll
out
want
right
it,
now.
but they might.
Yeah, they probably won't. I mean, the ATST is superior to most of your mechs anyways.
For now.
The AT-AT will be able to beat even the biggest mechs. I mean, even the hot one we've heard about.
I don't know, if you sneak up behind it. Plus, the good thing about mechs, you get melee combat. You can just punch through this motherfucker's leg and watch him fall down like a skyscraper.
True. However, there's always the thing that mechs are good if you have anti-air. If you have air units are still easily able to obliterate the ground units.
As we have seen.
But Imperial doctrine doesn't usually allow Imperial pilots to do air support during battle, so the only thing you're worrying about is the old T-65s and Z-95s.
Yeah.
Those things
Maybe
laser
total
cannons,
fire.
if they hit the right area, they can pierce right through your shields and armor. And they can cause a critical failure and blow up your things. X-Wings are able to blow up AT-ATs. That's why it's the AT-AA now. It's an artillery walker with homing missiles. And a
Interesting.
disruptor ring to prevent ion blast and protons from reaching. Along with Plex
Interesting.
rockets.
Good to know.
Well, definitely covers for a major weakness. Yep.
Alright,
Coming in about 20 minutes.
funeral arrangements.
Fuck outta here.
Well, you don't have to work too
Not
fast.
20 minutes, 2 hours. I read it wrong.
Alright, there we go.
Yeah, come on.
20000 isn't the same as.
Alright.
Yeah.
See you around.
See ya.
So she's dead,
Yeah.
huh?
Okay.
The only reason why we're not sad about it, or like sound as sad, is because she died honorably in a one-on-one duel
Well,
Yeah.
at least for Tara will then.
Shoot.
She got stabbed with his knife fingers.
Okay, we're far enough away. That's all.
Yeah, she's
she
not
got
dead.
framed.
She's fine. She faked her
She's not
death.
dead. Yeah, she faked her death. Also, come to the ship. Or no, come inside. Come inside. This is even
Come
more
on.
important. Like, literally, no one can hear about this except us. Dax, what the fuck are you doing? Come on. Let's go.
Actually, by the way, I need to do something I need to head back to my
No.
ship now.
No, Dax,
No.
this is more
Okay,
important.
what?
We have important information.
Actually,
This
no,
is-
I need to go quickly, actually. This is
Alright,
something I
come
need
to
to
the
push
ship
right
then.
away. I need
Okay.
to go to my ship, actually. Like, I'll be a second. I'll even use my jetpack to get there quickly.
A1.
There you
Give me
go.
a second.
A1, come here.
What?
I think those troopers are monitoring us right now.
I'll
God
stand guard.
damn. I just looked at my power levels, man. Holy shit.
Just go charge.
Oh, I can't hear.
Alright.
Oh, there you guys are.
Hey,
How'd
he's still
everything go?
standing there? Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, he's still standing there. He didn't move the whole time.
He probably fell asleep in his armor.
Yeah.
No,
Anyways, things went pretty well.
that's good.
Yeah. She was definitely a bit hard about the whole thing at first, but she understood in the end. She's really grown up a lot since I last met her.
Hmm.
Couldn't help but feel proud, you know? She even told me about how she ended up, getting away from out of Dodge with that one.
Hmm.
Surprised how brave she became. I guess she really did learn a few things from you after all. Good to know.
And dude, by the way, can I steal the stuff that's here? Do you still want it?
Honestly, I don't need this stuff really anymore. Most of this stuff
Yeah.
is outdated anyway.
You should also probably not be here. Is
Yeah, definitely. But also, I got some good news. Turns out, Nora was working with Dano when she came here. So he already has the chest.
Cool.
That means I actually gotta get in contact with the guy. I've been dead for far too long. It's time for me to get my name back.
Yep.
careful about the bounty still on you.
Yeah, you might want to clear that up
Alright.
soon.
If things go well with Dano, that should all get cleared up quickly.
Alrighty.
So yeah, thanks for everything, guys, as usual.
No
We'll
problem.
see you around, hopefully.
Looks like we have someone that we can hire. Add it to the list. What the hell's Dax?
Are we getting the fuck out of here? Like, what the hell is happening with their ship? What the hell is happening with your ship, more importantly?
It's automated. Looks like I have to adjust it.
Yes, you really do.
God damn it. Okay. Well,
Hey,
that was
guys.
no damage.
Are we just
All right.
leaving?
I'm just parking the ships over here. You want to
Oh,
talk to
okay.
me about something?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So, you know that Bendu guy? Bendu Olo?
Yeah.
He's alive.
Yeah, the bounty hunter. I mean, wait.
Yeah, he showed up. He had to fake his death to get away from bounty hunters.
Come in.
Oh.
Yeah, he came back here to get some stuff he owed some guy.
Oh. How'd that go?
Apparently, Nora already gave it to that guy a while ago.
Oh. Well, that's
Goddamn it,
good
the door
at
didn't
least.
shut.
He's gonna go find the guy and get his bounty cleared. Yeah.
Oh, well, good for him.
Also, remember that engineer? That Amos guy? Amos Castor?
Yeah, what about Amos?
Our spies have located him alive in the rebellion on Yavin 4.
Oh. Now it's all making sense.
Alright, give it a second to load. I'm doing this so I'm not shown to be fucking insane, okay?
What you looking at?
Alright, you see this shit?
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Intel just sent me those while fucking Bendu was talking to us.
Yeah, he sent me that too.
Did you also get sent the fact that there's an entirely new alien system that we can, you know, talk about and talk to?
Not that.
Well,
Oh?
so this is why I wanted to, you know, come here. Because, we don't know if these people are hostile or not. Theoretically, they could shoot us on sight.
Yeah.
However, societies need a military. Some societies need a military more than others. For all we know, these fuckers are peaceful as shit. So, we're a mercenary guild. What if we start selling, and our equipment, importantly, Scobell's equipment, to these fuckers?
Maybe.
Or,
Well, if these guys are willing to deal
Hold
with
up.
us.
exactly.
Something's coming in. Doesn't sound good.
Let's see.
Huh.
They look like
Blue.
weird Twi'leks, but without the weird
they-
horn things.
Well, they don't look like Darkstar at least.
Mm-hmm.
Do we even know what Darkstar look like?
No, but we know that they're not hostile because this person is not dead, as far as I can tell.
There's some guy, Severance Tan, he was in the CIS.
You've met someone like this before?
It's a Dark Jedi working for Dooku.
Oh.
Okay, so since apparently these people are non-hostile, I'm guessing, as we have a picture of them not dead, I think we make contact with them. And Dax, since you are the leader,
Never mind.
never mind.
No.
Must be an isolationist kind of group. Probably scouting out stuff.
Well, fuck, man. Now this looks like fucking bullshit. Like, I didn't have to call you here.
Yeah, and probably
New
they
alien base.
don't want anything.
Hey, it's definitely something good to know.
Yeah, I'm just sad.
At the very least, it's a good thing. I mean, hey, they're not trying to kill us. That's a very good thing, at least.
For now.
It's better than I can say for a lot of groups we've met.
True.
Okay. Well, are we done here?
Backlogs from 8 years ago?
Do we send more scouts then? Never mind, probably the Dark Star.
By the way, guys, now that we've conquered Rhineria, there is another thing we gotta deal with. We already have our next steps planned out.
Okay.
Well, two things. One thing that will bolster our manufacturing and deal with a threat we have to take care of. Another thing that will bolster our technology and our ability to sustain our populations. I've already talked with Saber a bit about this, but there are, at this moment, as we found out, 2 former CIS facilities that might be, but very likely, the source of the CIS remnants that have been reported on.
Really?
An old factory and holding base on Mustafar, and an HMP factory on Hypori. Those 2 places are going to be tough, no doubt.
There's also the HK factory on Narshad we gotta deal with.
Of course.
We can just do that ourselves.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. The primary operations for the army going forward will be to take those 2 bases, and then, here comes the fun part. We're gonna take Rishi. Then we're gonna ride the Rishi maze to Camino. Get our hands on some technology from a city.
Isn't Camino that one clone?
And we're gonna clone nerfs.
Also, as I found out from my advisor, Camino as an extremely remote place, it would make an excellent fortress world. If we take over a city, we'll be able to build a dockyard there. We could have a place to secretly build and maintain our fleets.
Good, we will take it.
Yep. That also goes into another thing. Those 2 facilities that I've talked about, that's another thing, because we need to take whatever is in there, because I've heard there are a few things in there. Some large pieces of tech. Heavy CIS siege vehicles. That is what we're going to be using in our siege on Camino. We take the facilities, we take their equipment. Camino, thankfully, doesn't seem to have very many ground-to-air defenses. But this city does have one thing that I did not think we'd still be seeing to this day. They have Fet clones.
Huh.
Like originals?
Yeah. Or they could be new ones. I don't know. Either way, it's possible this city is trying to breed its own army as well. So that's all the more reason to take him out.
Big brain. Biggest brain I think I have literally ever fucking had, okay? It
Yeah.
wasn't there that one rumor that like a bunch of the clones when they were doing an autopsy had like a random control chip in their brain?
It's not a rumor, that's a
Isn't that, like,
fact.
debunked? That's not a rumor, that's a fact? Okay, that control chip must mean that theoretically, right? They are on an entire network in that city. So there has to be a terminal in which we can control, right? So here is what we fucking do. Okay? We don't assault the place. That is bullshit. Pussy move.
I don't think we can just change the programming.
Pussy move.
No, we
Besides,
change the
one here.
parameters.
I think the chip is obsolete. I don't think they need it anymore.
Well, then how the fuck are they keeping all their clones in line? They have
Just
to have
mental
some kind of
programming.
control mechanism.
Training, indoctrination, mental conditioning.
I'm pretty sure the chips were
Guys
just
are
for
raised from
that one
babies.
thing. Yeah. I think that was just for the thing, like, to change their personality in an instant instead of over time.
Look, all I'm saying is that if they got a chip in their head and it works like I think it do, right? Which is like a collar on a dog. You activate it, it shocks them. You tell them what to do and what not to do. Kind of bullshit.
I don't think it works like
You
that.
just
Well,
change
that's
the
the thing.
parameters, and we
Even
make
if
it
we
so that we're
could
the
do
good
that,
guys.
there's no way we're gonna be
Yeah.
able to actually get on Camino without a major.
Besides,
ground
the Clone Rebellion from 11 years ago, they didn't have any chips.
There was a clone rebellion.
Yeah, I think some rogue Kaminoans
Anyways,
made that.
Damn it.
Yeah. So, anyways, the ground forces on Camino are, as analysts have pointed out, they are too well knit and secured for an infiltration. We're not going to be able to send a commando squads to go in and just, flip a few buttons and turn all their defenses on them or anything like that. The only way we're going to get in is through the front door.
But then, like, we're gonna use the cloning facilities, right?
Yeah. So far, my idea is to use them for livestock. And we'll also be, getting any other kinds of interesting tech we could find there.
Okay.
Yeah, because livestock's livestock's kind of the only thing I can reliably clone, really. Clone troopers, they are expensive and time-consuming to produce.
True.
At any rate, it's likely that, we might be able to get a lot more Republic military gear and blueprints from there, because if this is a facility producing Jango Fett clones, that means they were likely in line with the Republic Army, meaning that they also had access to their logistics and equipment.
I think they got a bunch of this bullshit that I'm wearing.
Could be. Maybe they could have
Sick.
something even I haven't seen before.
Speaking of shit you haven't seen before,
Also, Recon indicated that they're using the original Phase 1 armor, which makes sense, since that was originally designed by the Kaminoans.
but this bitch is the thing that I'm having R&D work on with
Ah?
some of my technicians. The Mandalorian minigun thing.
Oh.
Yeah. I need a new big gun.
That'd be an interesting one.
I could also probably get them to try to figure out how to make this mortar gun thing as well. If you want, that is.
Alright.
Yeah, the mortar. That's definitely an interesting idea. Also, this massive ion disruptor cannon. We don't need an emplacement for this thing. I think we already know 2 entities we have that can hold it just fine.
Technically 3. Me, Alpha, Mart.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nashida apparently is being protected by HKs at the front door.
Well, time to blow them up.
Alright. They're expecting us.
Time to boom them.
First, we gotta finish packing up this place, so I think I'm gonna get back on that.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Dax, you're a paperwork guy, right?
What kind of paperwork are you talking about here?